Hey everyone, welcome to Commander Clash. Here on Commander Clash, we make a lot of different decks. In fact, most weeks we're brewing a brand new deck to play for a single game that we record for Commander Clash. We toss it away and we brew something new every single week. But there's every single once in a while we come across a deck that we really like and we're super excited to showcase in the upcoming episode, and we bring it and we record the game, and it turns out the super awesome deck that we built just doesn't really pan out in the game. It could be that we drew poorly, it could be that somebody else drew really well and ended the game quickly, it could be that we just got knocked out early. Whatever reason, our sweet deck that we were really hyped about just didn't manage to do the stuff that we wanted it to do. So, for this week, we are giving those decks a second chance. This is Revenge Week. Each of us are bringing a deck that we've showcased in a previous Commander Clash. We were really excited to show off the cool things the deck could do. Didn't really get there, but this week it has another chance to finally do its thing and perhaps even take victory. So, let's start off with Richard. What deck are you bringing?
I didn't get the memo, Tomer. My deck is not super exciting. It just performed really poorly the first time around, and I thought it could do better than that.
But isn't it like your favorite deck ever?
No. I'm bringing back skeletons from the Halloween special.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
Where someone just brutally murdered me on turn 4 before I could cast any skeletons. It's a Halloween deck. It's skeletons and cards with bones in the art.
Were there any...
It's not very good, but it should at least do something. So today I'm going to try to do something with this deck and not just roll over and die.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, if you had a spooky lightning greaves or two, maybe your deck would have come out faster and not died to some demons because somebody was really mean. Well, I remember the idea of spooky skeletons. I remember it was full of flavor, very janky, and yes, hopefully that mean person won't take you out right off the bat this time. So that would be great. And next we got Jennifer. What deck are you bringing?
Hey, so in, I think, my 4th episode of Commander Clash, I was in that rut where I couldn't draw lands. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Where I drew nothing but lands? Yeah. So I built an Elfball deck, and I've always wanted to, pull off an Elfball win, and I don't think I ever have managed to. So I decided to bring back my Elfball commander, led by Kamahl, and it's just a bunch of mana elves. It didn't do so hot against all of Seth's board wipes before I realized that Seth had a love for board wipes. I think this is the deck that taught me to avoid wide creature strategies for a while.
At least when Seth's playing with us. But I mean, he's not on this season, so you have nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
That's what you think.
Oh my goodness. Who is this? We have a new contender. That doesn't sound like Tom. Hey, Seth. Welcome back.
I'm back again. It's been like a week and a half since I've played Commander, so I'm super excited. Actually, I am really excited this time because Revenge Week lets me play a deck that I really want to have work. I asked on Twitter what deck people wanted to see for Revenge Week, and I think like 75 or 80% of people pointed to one deck in specific, and that was Revel and Rich's combo. So this deck is really crazy. I really want to see it go off. I think I killed someone, or I might have even won with it the first time. I don't remember. Something weird happened in the game where I feel like you let me win or something. There was... You should have killed me, but for some reason you were nice and you let me win. I don't remember, but the deck definitely didn't do what it was trying to do, which is some really crazy thing with giving all of you tokens and then killing the tokens to get treasures and all this stuff. So I'm excited to give it another shot and see if I can assemble the pieces this time. And I think Jen might be happy because this is probably one of my least wrathy decks out of any Commander Clash deck I've ever built because I just have all combo pieces, not enough room for my normal 8 or 9 wraths.
All right, so yeah. So not 8 or 9 wraths, maybe like 4 or 5. which is...
Yeah, more like 4 or
reasonable.
5.
Yeah, of course. So the ultimate Enderling combo, Atogatog maybe will show up too. Is there any specific reason you chose that commander over the other 5-color ones?
Usually if I have a really janky 5-color deck, I choose Atogatog, because Atogatog is it's the jankiest of the 5-color commanders. Just look at the art. Everything about that card is janky, so...
Well, that's fair. It might show up, it might not. Who knows? Alright, and this is Tomer. I am bringing back a deck that I've been fighting to bring back on one of these commander clashes for a while now. The 6 converted mana cost tribal deck.
Oh no.
So we had a week where we did converted mana cost tribal decks. Each person picked a converted mana cost, and every single non-land card in that deck is of that converted mana cost. So I think somebody picked 3 converted mana cost, very reasonable. Somebody picked 4, again, also very reasonable. 2 is kind of like high risk, high reward, but also kind of in the realm of possibility. And I was left with the other numbers, so I just chose 6. And I first started off thinking about this deck as just kind of like a richer deck. It was like a pile. And hopefully people will just leave me alone because it's a pile, and then I'll just maybe win. Who knows?
How do I feel about this too?
It's a compliment, I think. So, yeah, as I started doing more and more research into this deck and building it, I figured, oh, holy crap, this is actually a pretty decent deck, especially for that week. I thought, like, I was a serious contender for the crown that week. But it ended up, falling flat on its face. And worse, people were like, oh, of course the 6 converted mana cost deck lost its 6 converted mana cost. It's terrible. So, you know what? It's back. And I even made a couple little tweaks to it. I increased the land counts to 46. I poured over Frank Karsten articles on Channel Fireball, doing all the math, and I got really deep in the research, and I picked every single card with like really good knowledge around the converted mana cost and its alternate uses and all that stuff. So this time, the 6 converted mana cost deck will do things, and before it loses, or maybe it even wins. So I'm excited. I'm very excited for this one. And with the intros out of the way, let us jump right into the game.
Ooh, I won the die roll. Yeah, I'll go first.
This is
Elfball on the
rigged.
play.
I haven't been first in a very long time, and I'm sick of it. All right, starting hands. Jen, you get to go first, and how is your hand looking?
It's kind of rough. I can't keep this hand. We're gonna send it back. Hope it gets him better.
I actually don't mind this hand. It has 3 lands, and it has some stuff that is going to potentially be interesting, so I'm going to keep it.
I have possibly the best card in my deck in my hand, so I must keep.
Ooh, what is the best skeleton?
You'll see.
I have 3 scry lands, so that's fine.
Nice.
I now have 0 lands, so I'm mulliganing.
Yeah.
I guess this one's fine.
Ah.
I don't actually feel
This-
bad about Elfball starting on 6 in this game. we might live until turn 3 or turn 4, when I actually could cast a spell, perhaps.
Well, I mean, it is an Elfball stretched over a 99 card deck, and it's singleton, so
Yeah.
I guess
see how
Singleton,
consistent
Elfball,
it is.
and it was one of the first commander decks I ever built, so there are some questionable choices in here that I certainly wouldn't build it the same way this time, like now, but I was going to keep it true the way it was and see if it can do anything.
Oh, I'm a total cheaty face. I updated my deck after its first showing. I basically just increased the land count by 5, and I added 1 Ixalan block card to the deck.
And there's an elf down.
Sky
Surprise!
Shroud Ranger. Ooh.
So
I know
does
this
anyone
card, I just didn't
have any
recognize the
interactive
artwork.
cards.
Yeah, I have a lot of the older art because I think it's really cool. I like the old classic Magic art, or I was at least feeling it today. So a lot of them I have options for art. I went with older ones.
It's a good choice.
In response to the question of dealing, give me until turn 6 and maybe.
Let's see if Tomer can hit all his land drops.
Well, we'll find out. We'll see how greedy I am.
We're gonna scry to the bottom.
Do you see my land? There's bones.
There are, oh yeah, did you pick even all the lanes or artwork with bones? I believe.
No, I did originally, but then this time around I forgot to get the right basics.
Oh.
Are there basics with bones?
There are.
Ooh.
Swamps.
Swamps are
Swamps have
easy.
skulls. I
Swamps,
mean, I guess
literally
the
all
mana
watermarks.
symbol.
Yeah. All right,
Oh,
this
boy.
is a start
Elfball!
with things. Oh no.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot of
Oh, wait.
elves.
And the Yavimaya Hollow?
Yeah.
Good news is she has 2 cards in hand.
That's true. That is very true.
Kamal's a good win condition though.
Sylvan Safekeeper keeps me from F8. Sad.
What do... Oh, yes. Watery Grave. Would I like to pay 2 life? Yes.
Whoa. Are you casting
I
spells?
have I could have had a turn 1 play, actually. This is a converted mana cost of 6, mind you. But it is a 2-card-sided thing. Reason to
Oh,
believe.
we can't even see the split card of Moto. It just shows the half.
Yep. It looks like you cheated.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks
that
like this
looks
is
like
illegal.
I totally cheated. Well, I'm happy to bottom all those cards.
Are they 6 drops?
Yeah.
Wait, was this legal in your deck before?
Let me just... I'm gonna
Because
just
wasn't the
play
cost 1 and 5 before the rule change?
I think it was.
I think it was legal during the time. Because they did that ruling with aftermath cards, and this card was
Oh, okay.
originally in the deck list. Like the only cards that came after was the Ixalan block cards, and I added 1 card from there.
All right. Who was not respecting the scout? Wait, should I just block? I don't want to block.
You're
But
gonna
I gotta
block
make
with
use of
your
haste.
non-regenerating.
I need to make use of haste.
Very attacky. Oof.
Seth.
Oh. Richard.
Actually, I guess just attack Jen because she probably won't block.
You never know.
It's probably
I
a
mean,
victory if
Even
she
if
blocks.
I don't block, no one that you could attack would block.
Man or
I had-
skeleton has clothes. Has clothes.
What is Seth digging for?
I need lands, but this is a... Alright, we gotta put that to the bottom. That's one of my janky combo pieces, but I think lands are more important right now.
Oh,
Oh,
destroy target enchantment. All right.
Are any of your decks enchantment based?
I mean, I have enchantments in the deck at some point.
I thought Seth was gonna like counterspell this.
No, I just forgot to tap out.
Forcible. Oh no.
Oh,
Elvish
okay.
champion. They're Omega now.
All right.
Also, Sylvan Safekeeper is a human, but looks like an elf and is riding a giant spider. So totally counts.
It's forest walk.
And he's Sylvan. Yeah, no one has forests yet.
Does anyone have any removals?
Give me 6 more mana.
6 more mana. You playing 8
More
converted mana
mana.
class cards. Well, I fully expect you can't even dark ritual.
I like how
I'm
this.
gonna put all of you at 38 life.
I like how Sylvan Safekeeper is not an elf for some reason. It has Sylvan in the name, which is where the elves are from, I think. And he looks like an elf too.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying.
I think it's because it's an invitational card.
Yeah, but they can't make him an elf.
It's actually an invitational card?
It is, yeah.
And the artwork
But-
is depicting a person.
I think all the invitational cards are humans, though, aren't they? I think that's like one of the rules.
One of the
But no, I guess
rules.
that's not true
They should have
because
made a different card.
Solemn is
Tasigur
not a
coming?
human, so
Well, I have to play a forest because I'm not missing my land drops. Awkward.
Yay, force walk.
Keep drawing 6 drops.
Huh.
Really?
Sounds like you built your deck like that.
I have more flexible cards, though.
Spawning pool.
I have cyclers, I have stuff with alternate casting costs.
Alright, I have to keep this mana up to regen in case someone tries to lightning bolt Manor Skeleton.
Fair.
Come on, lands.
Alright, let's see. 3 mana. Oh, you can't 3 mana Wrath. You played a tap land.
Oh, man. That's not a land. Well,
You're doing so much scrying, though.
I know. I've scryed all non-lands to the bottom.
Alright, elves. You're gonna play
I'm a
some
little
more
light on mana
elves.
here. I am.
Well, if you had
How about this one?
2 lands in your hand, you could put another one down with Skyshroud Ranger.
Yeah, I haven't played a land for a couple turns now, though.
Hmm.
It's kind of sad. I will be able to attack Tomer even if he plays things, so I'm going for you, Seth.
Oh, boy.
This is revenge for the board wipes.
I haven't even cast a board wipe.
Not this game.
Oh.
But you got
For-
me with too many board wipes.
For past board wipes, I see.
Yeah.
Against this deck, it remembers. The Abacus always remembers.
The
Stealing
Abacus.
taglines now.
Alright.
I can't tell if Tomer's doing nothing or he actually has tricks.
You never know.
He could have cast a Tasigur. What is he doing?
You never know. You never know what's up.
Interesting.
You must have a 4-mana trick split card thing. Or board wipe.
I wouldn't attack with that skeleton if I were you. I mean, me against me
Are you gonna wipe the board?
with my 4 mana.
That would be
I'm
sweet.
so scared of my skeletons being board wiped. It feels really bad when you have regenerating creatures and you let them die. It feels like you let them down. Alright, my skeletons. Here, this guy doesn't look like a skeleton. It's just some guy, but he monitors other skeletons apparently.
Yeah, he looks like he has too much on him to be a skeleton,
There's
unless
actually
it's
a
just like a
skeleton
casing.
in plate mail. Yeah, it's probably some armor.
That seems like cheating though for a skeleton.
That's why he's 2/2.
No, that doesn't seem like a fair card.
Oh,
Time
don't worry.
sweep.
I'm
That
dying
doesn't-
to elves.
That's not fair things happen from that card.
Woo, a land.
Hey.
So that means Kamahl can come out and play this turn if we want to.
Good.
Or...
That mana. Oh. Oh. Oh,
Collective
hey.
unconscious.
That's
Oh,
actually probably really good.
Oh boy.
That gives you some insurance against board wipes. Hello, Wirewood Lodge. Whatever you do. Untapping elves, I guess.
It's good when you have an elf that taps for a whole bunch of mana. I probably wouldn't put that card in my deck if I built it today. Alright, and then...
Dun dun. Dun dun.
I don't want to just wipe out Seth. I don't know who to attack. I feel mean.
You could attack me.
That's the plan.
That's
You can
fair.
attack into my Phyrexian monitor.
No, I'm kidding.
But I have a response.
Right.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
What
what
can it
6
be?
mana, 4 mana card is there?
Far and away? What's a split card that adds this?
The
Say tap
old
out. In response to
Chef
tap
It
out.
Monitor.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Okay.
that gets to 6 mana next turn if you have a
Does.
land drop. That's a kind of a combo.
I'm gonna so regret not being able to regenerate my guys.
Swamp.
There are 6 mana Wraths.
There are. Wait, in
definitely-
these colors though?
Yeah.
Uh,
I know there's a black one. I can't think of the name right now. It's from New Phyrexia, I think, or from that block.
Oh, the extinction one?
Yeah, it might be Extinction. I think you like put 3
Man.
Yeah.
cards in
pull
the graveyard
cards.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
that is not what I wanted.
Did you miss your six
I
all
got
important
my
6-land drop?
lands, but
Oh my god.
whatever. I can still play Tasigur. So I can finally say that I've cast my spells. I'm already doing far better than the first game.
All right.
That's
I
The
cast
question
2
is,
spells.
will any of us do anything useful before Jen kills us all? It's not looking good.
Hey, I played Tasigur
And forests.
and Forests, which is not good.
It's good for me. I'm okay with it.
Why is this card even in my deck? Okay. Oh boy,
Yeah.
I had to go deep for a skeleton card apparently. I'll keep it and surprise you guys. Maybe it'll become useful.
Was Phyrexian Monitor your best skeleton you were talking about?
That would be really disappointing. There's like a
Oh.
mythic skeleton that like sacrifice to return.
Oh, that's a skeleton?
Creatures.
A champion of stray souls?
Yeah.
You just know that card off the top of your head?
Well,
I
it's
know.
actually 6 converted mana cost,
Okay.
so it might have been.
Pirate ship.
I'm also very surprised that Seth knew about that. Was that like an against the odds brew at some point?
I think it's been considered, but it hasn't actually made it.
It doesn't.
People never vote for it.
It doesn't seem
That is
great.
it's fair.
I'll show you guys how to use that card properly.
When you control no islands, sacrifice skeleton ship. So if oh, you have 2 islands.
Double strip mine? Alright, I'm going to kill by 0-3. Use
You
2 of
never
your
know.
precious lands.
You never know. Could find a 6 mana Terracodon. Seth, you don't have any board wipes, do you?
No.
The value time sieve to make a land drop and wipe the board.
Well, we'll see what happens because Jen drew 6 cards, so.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
That's
Yeah.
probably
Can
not
one
good.
overrun kill us? No, right?
No.
No,
Not all of
nowhere
us.
close.
Man, this man is tricky. Alright. Go ahead.
Seth, that was not an interactive play.
No.
He's
need
just
my
trying to find his
lands.
Revel and riches. Just digging away. What's this?
Elvish Vanguard.
Whenever another elf enters the battlefield, okay. That gets big.
So I have, 7 mana available? Yeah. Yeah, let's wake them all.
Can't be bad.
Do you have a sweeper, Tomer?
I have Tasigur as a blocker.
That's
Does it block?
doesn't do much against Forest Walk. Tomer.
Ah! Retaliation will be swift. Tasigur will get off his chair and throw a banana at Jen. Should she attack?
Yummy. All creatures. As you. But then not actually. Because they don't have forest walk.
Aha! The
Tasigur
other
saved
ones only
3
have Forest
damage.
Lock.
Oh, let's go with Seth
Yes.
instead.
Yes. Alright. I will take it. See, Tasigur's doing things. I'm so excited.
It saved like 2 damage.
It's the little victories.
Where's the wrath, Tomer? Where's the wrath?
Alright. Tainted Isle.
Okay.
Alright. Let's pop grasslands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get breeding pool. Put it into play. Tapped.
Wrath?
Yeah, I have a wrath.
No!
Wait, no, my skeletons.
Yeah.
untap my
Well, like,
swamps.
Jen was always right. Like, I should be killed first by her point of view.
Oh.
And for good reason.
Ooh.
Demons of Dark
Demon of
Schemes.
dank memes.
Yeah. I probably should have attacked.
That's not a wrath.
I should
That
have
isn't-
attacked first, but
You have scary
It's a
things.
wrath for me.
well, I mean, it killed most things. Let's attack Seth. I need to get rid of
Tomer is
Timeseer.
suddenly scary. I don't like this.
Am I?
A little bit, yeah.
I got to 6 mana, everyone.
With 9 energy, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Can get back River Serpent or
Is
an
it just
elf?
his creatures or any creatures?
Any creature.
Could even get back a spooky skeleton.
Or an elf.
Not the best pickings right now, to be fair, but
Actually, the one that gets bigger, the Vanguard, wouldn't be that bad.
Oh, is it
'cause
any
pretty much
elf?
everything I play is an elf. Yeah.
not you control. This is the old school wording where
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't matter who plays it. Bring it back, Wizards. Bring it back.
All right, coat of arms.
You're like an F8 now.
That's actually really good for Jen's deck.
It is.
Wait, is this some sort of collaboration?
Nope. Not on purpose.
Ugh.
That would have been so good last turn.
Oh, yeah.
I could have taken out Tomer
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
wouldn't have lost all your generating guys.
That is true. I didn't know Tomer was gonna wipe the board and keep all his stuff.
All my stuff? I just had a Tasigur.
And
Yeah,
a
all the
demon.
commanders lived.
All
What about my
right.
0-3 commander?
Seth's getting out of control of the treasures.
Yeah, up to 3. I just want to draw cards with my Treasure Cove.
I
All right,
figured.
Jen, we have a wombo combo here. Do you want to strip my Tomer?
What?
She could animate
can.
your lands into a 1/1 creature, and I can skeleton ship it.
Oh, wow. I'm totally attacking Richard now.
Wait. Are you really? I was just making a
I
suggestion.
could do that. Yeah, we could work that
I
out.
don't
Doesn't
like
matter
these
though. He's at
things.
7. He's at 7 mana.
I don't like any of these things. Killing
I
my
think I'll
lands.
just slowly ping down your demon. I don't
How are you
know what
gonna
to do.
ping it
We have to
down?
leave the forests there until near the end in case I get forest walk again.
I don't know what to do with skeleton ship. I hope someone plays an X1 that I want to kill. Okay, Seth is doing crazy things over there.
I'm just tutoring. Pay no mind.
I mean, he is playing a Revels and Riches combo deck. He's already made that clear.
Alright, so this would have been good a turn ago.
Ooh.
Ah. I had fun with Well Wisher back in the day. When I thought Life Gain was the best thing ever. I just was
Those were
like,
the good days.
Life Gain with 0 win conditions. That was my style.
Oh. Can I not? I guess I can't
F8, 'cause you have treasures.
F8 anymore. Yeah.
Unless you want to sacrifice our treasure tokens.
I think I'm going to hold off.
You get your F8 back, though.
Tempting. It's tempting.
I just want you to make some clues and then use the treasure tokens to pay for the clues.
I'm out of cards. Someone play a Howling Mine.
Am I being attacked?
Yes.
Ooh.
Creatures you control. Oh, you can pump it. And you can regenerate it.
Oh, this Kamahl will just kill you with commander damage.
Yeah, I mean. Alright. So.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, I mean. Two people are colluding to
Tomer, you're being paranoid.
I'm not.
destroy my. To destroy my lands. Which
I'm
is
not
just
one
not.
of them, to make it clear. No collusion from my end. I like your lands, Tomer.
Royal Elemental.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
It's also 6 mana.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Alright.
I think that's the single best card in Momir.
Yeah, I can imagine. No, there's a 2-drop that's the best card in Momir. It counters activated abilities.
Oh, yeah.
And so they just never get to do anything.
That is, yeah,
That's
that
the
is a
best
good
part of
one.
Oh, that's gross.
I think you can actually Phyrexian Revoker Momir as well. That's what I've heard.
Really?
But then I think no one can do anything.
Alright, well, that'd still be fun to do, though.
Then you just got to beat down with the Revoker for 12 turns.
Let me... I think I'm still most afraid of Seth, but...
Me? Me?
He's gonna draw 3
I mean,
cards.
I'm certainly not a threat anymore.
Oh no, he can only draw 1 card a turn with Treasure Trove.
Yeah, I think you really have to take out Seth at this point.
I'm gonna attack him for 5.
Not even commander damage.
I wasn't even colluding, though.
Well,
It
you're
doesn't
a
pay to
combo
ever ally
deck.
with Tomer.
Now I feel like I should have colluded if I'm getting attacked anyway.
It's only 5.
That's what they all say.
Crazy question. Can I regenerate someone else's creature with my Yavimaya Hollow?
You
Yes.
can.
Okay. We still buddies, Richard?
Coco Skeleton Ship.
I will
I don't-
impact this game. The
I don't
skeleton
like
ship
this.
has determined.
I don't like this.
Oh, you're gonna try to give Jen back her commander? I don't know if I like that either.
I need someone to put pressure on Tomer. But Tomer's putting pressure on Seth. I have no idea what's going on.
I'm the savior of this game.
I think they realize that we can't do much anymore.
Well, I mean,
I certainly can't.
Ward of Bones.
what?
Basically, you can't cast creatures if you have more than the artifacts or enchantments or play lands.
I like Word of Bones.
Wow.
I have a lot of lands, so that's not helping here.
We should probably kill that.
Tenacious
I mean,
Dad.
I don't know if Seth's gonna play creatures, but this stops Tomer from playing too many creatures.
The 6th converted mana cost deck is playing too many creatures. Alright.
So I literally can't play lands.
Wait, do you have more lands than me or no? 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah, apparently I do.
Oh,
you can't play
Kodama's
lands, you
Reach.
can't play artifacts, you can't play... Oh, that's probably it.
Oh no, have I made a fatal mistake? I've made enemies.
Well, I guess
Oh boy. That's a
since
lot of mana.
I can't really play anything, we'll
Can
just
cast Commander?
this is what I tutored for. I could have tutored for a combo piece, but it's like a wrath that draws me cards, so
Alright, who am I going to be mean to?
not me.
Are
We're friends.
we?
Once again, Tenacious Dead is left out to dry. I don't have the mana.
I don't know what to do. I could take out the Yavimaya Hollow, which could be very annoying in the future. Or I could take out Treasure Cove. Which lets Seth draw
Can you
cards.
take out Ward of Bones?
I can't. I can only turn a land into a creature.
Oh, I see.
Oh, wait. Oh, this is too mean.
What?
Well,
What if...
It's too mean, but now you have to say it.
If I kill Royal Elemental, Jen gets back Kamahl, and then she can make 5 lands into creatures.
Oh no.
That would work.
We'll see what happens here.
I don't know what to blow up.
oh,
Maybe I don't blow up anything, and hopefully everybody will be nice to me.
I mean, Seth gets to draw cards off that.
Yeah, but
He might
somebody
not
gets
be.
crippled. How's everybody feeling?
I would rather this just go as it is with no lands being destroyed personally.
You know,
can't kill all the creatures and not face consequences, Seth.
As a show of good faith, I will not blow up anybody's lands because I am nice and we just want to have a nice game of Commander.
Just tapping out.
Just tapping out so we could utilize the F8 key. It just makes me really good. Thanks, Tom.
As a show of faith, I will let Jen do whatever she wants and see what happens here.
Jen, I could blow
man,
up your
you're
hollow.
You're putting me in a
I mean, at the very
corner.
least, you should kill Treasure Cove. I think that's a good choice.
Yeah, I get to blow up 5 lands. That's so exciting, though.
So you pretty much,
Totally blowing up lands.
if you blow up lands, they can't play any more lands because of Lord of Bones.
Thank you.
I didn't want to have to
you.
spend all my treasures on that with my wrath on the stack, but
And because Jen's blowing up lands,
I don't
all
want
right,
to. I
goodbye,
hear talk
hollow.
of my treasure cove, so. All right.
Aww.
Well, I was hoping Jen would not blow up
Wait,
anything,
what
but
is
when she
this?
said she's totally blowing up 5 lands, goodbye, hollow.
I couldn't not blow up 5 lands when
fair.
Richard gave me the
You
opportunity.
can regenerate
I
your
mean,
land or Kamahl. That's pretty interesting. You can actually regenerate your land.
Oh.
I
No,
don't know
you
if
can't
it matters
oh.
with Decree of Pain though, since it's
No, it's a negative counter.
it has the
Oh,
anti-regeneration
you
clause.
cycled it? Did you cycle
No,
it?
it just says they can't be regenerated.
Oh.
Wait, does it say
yeah.
that at all? Oh, it does
No.
say that.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It totally does.
I like how just all the old school
Oh.
wraths are just like they can't be regenerated. Like regenerated just not a thing that survives wraths ever, or at most removal ever. Felt really useless. What am I gonna do with all this energy now? I have 14 energy. I don't think I have any other energy cards in this deck.
You'll just have to reanimate him then.
Oh.
I don't think I get to play Magic until that Ward of Bones goes away. It's so brutal.
This is like a Seth/Jen card.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't like playing against it, but I don't hate playing against it because I love playing it so much.
I really wish that crib swap didn't go off. I really
that
wanted
would-
to see 5 strip mines.
Richard's so evil.
I would have hit. So for the record, I would have hit Watery Grave, Barren Moor. Well, maybe not Barren Moor. Tainted Isle, Breeding Pool, Treasure Cove, and if I could cut Seth off of a color, I would do so. But I don't know that I could.
That would have been so
All right,
good.
Seth, I'll remember this. Thank you.
Yes, I think I saved both of us there.
I
It
think
sounds
we
like we
just-
would have
yeah.
gotten the worst of it.
That would have been really bad for us.
All right. So I drew a cool card.
I'll remember this, Richard.
Ooh,
Oh, no.
God.
It's a
Wow.
burning force.
It's a Verdant Force. Isn't it so cute?
Those saplings will be so large because of coat of arms.
Oh no! This is like a 2v2, like a 2-headed giant game.
You could even tooth and nail for it.
You can't play a land.
We really need... I don't even know if I have artifact removal in my deck. Ugh.
Well, here's the thing about 600 mana cost. There's not a lot of artifact removal at
You need
all.
Bane of Progress or whatever. But that's
It's
probably
too-
like 30
that's like
ticks
15,
or something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like 15 tickets online, so I just ignored that. Let's just play... I could play Tasigur again. Or I could just play this. I think this is better. Yeah, let's just go with this. It's a delayed answer to stuff.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Can you? There's a lot of anti-regeneration going on.
Yeah, right? Old
That's
school
metagaming
magic.
against the skeleton deck. I'm sorry. I don't know why you have to be so mean.
I totally play in the head of like, oh no, Richard's powerhouse skeleton deck. I'm gonna have to throw in all this anti-regen stuff or else the skeletons will get out of control. Howling Mine. Ooh, I see the skull. I like it.
What does my commander cost? 7? Oh dear. Well, I'm done. Oh wait, no! I could have attacked someone with my skeleton land. I F6'd.
spawning pool.
Have fun with these
Those-
exponentially growing sapperlings.
I know. I'm so excited.
This is silly.
Indeed.
Well, she
Well,
can't
this-
play any more creatures, so you know you're just getting hit for...
A
what
bunch.
this will be. There'll be 4 4s, 12, 19 damage.
No, there'll be 5/5s.
They.
No, 4. They get one. They're one more sapperling.
Oh yeah, because I'm free sets.
Is Seth
That's
winning?
already
What's
Seth
going
now.
on?
Yeah.
No, I'm not winning, but I'm not dying.
Jeez.
No!
Seth was like, "Yeah, I'm not running, my usual amount of board wipes."
I've just happened
Did
to draw the
I
couple
get it
that I do
right?
have.
Like 4 to 5.
My Verdant Force could have done some really cool things.
I want to
and
activate my
6
skeleton and regenerate
6
just for
soldiers
for
is
value.
6 tokens.
Just to show it can do something.
Oh, there's
Oh
6/6s.
my goodness.
That's the coat of arms.
And they are going directly at skeletons to get that ward of bones off the battlefield.
What? Seth, you
I
don't want to do
I
that.
can't play any of my combo pieces,
There'll be
Richard.
1/1s again if you get. If you get
Yeah,
rid of
right now
Richard.
you have the power to kill Tomer, Jen.
I'm not trying
Maybe.
to kill people. I'm trying to combo off with Revel and Riches.
I'm trying to play skeletons here. I can block regenerate 1, but what am I going to do with the
I
other
am
5?
A-okay with this.
Yeah, I guess actually Coat of Arms is pretty good for me, accidentally.
But then you don't win with Revel and Riches.
I know, and that's kind of like not winning at all.
Tomer, we need another Wrath.
Okay. Let me just dig into my Wrath hat.
This
and...
coat of arms isn't working out because you guys keep killing my skeletons. They're already dead. How can you kill them? Why?
I think it's more like dismembering them.
How long did it take you to find all this skull art? Is there any like cheat code for looking it up, or did you just have to look through every
Nope.
magic card?
You gotta look.
That's why I never build decks based on themes like that. It sounds like way too much work.
Agreed.
That's why I had to give it another chance here. After all that work I put in building this,
Wait,
and then
I
someone
can
just brutally murdered me.
I could. Who would do that? I can play enchantments.
Nope.
Nope.
Then why is
Oh,
it?
I guess you can play
letting me?
one because
You
you,
can play
don't
one.
control more.
You can only play 1 more than me.
Oh, okay.
Is it something that kills soldier tokens?
Nope. I am A-okay with Seth sending those at you, by the way, so I am leaving those alone. And sending this Deadbridge chant.
Oh my god.
I love Deadbridge Chant. That card's so sweet.
It's especially good when your commander has Dredge. Or
Ooh.
Delve.
Yeah.
That's a Geth Lord of the Vault as well.
Alright. Let us get out Grasslands, Rot Farm. Boom.
I actually don't know if I want to kill Richard. I might just be able to win with soldiers.
Ugh.
That's not Revel and Riches, but
But then you don't get to Revel and Riches.
I know. I'm torn.
Are you gonna kill me?
I actually don't know anymore.
You know, I'm drawing you cards with Howling Mine.
Yeah, that's
I'm
the
stopping
biggest
Tomer.
thing. I saw that Howling Mine trigger go on the stack, and I was like, I kind of want this to keep happening.
But then you don't get to do the thing that your deck wanted to do.
And I don't even get to play any of the cards I draw with it because of Ward of Bones.
And then what happens when your soldiers go away?
You can draw cards and stock up, and then use them later when I'm dead. All right, I will just.
Is there
play.
is there a skull-based board wipe?
I don't remember. It's been too long since I built this deck.
Or
All right,
spell
Seth.
pitch?
I'm gonna trust in you.
Okay, I
And
don't
the
think I
power
can
of card
actually
draw.
kill you anyway. This turn.
Yeah, 36. Yeah, you don't have.
Look at that.
you
Look
don't
at
have
those
lethal.
cards, courtesy of the skeletons. Everyone has used Coat of Arms except for me.
Still can't play lands.
See?
Oh, it's so bad.
Who's the reason for that, Seth?
Tomer.
That is
Not
Richard.
me.
Tomer has a dead bridge chant. I think you need to knock him down a little.
What? I don't get it's a random thing.
Who wants to be friends?
Me?
Me.
Everyone wants to be friends.
Which friend can draw you cards with Howling Mind?
Which
friend has a wart of bones?
That's the rogue skeleton. That's not mine. I told him not to play it, but he's like, sorry.
It's too late.
Yeah, no fun allowed.
I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. It's actually really scary. Because I'm trusting someone not to... Jeez.
Wait, how's someone gonna kill you? No one can actually kill you.
Well, the card I'm thinking of casting, because Coat of Arms is on the battlefield, is incredibly powerful at the moment.
Oh, what? Oh, give me the plants. Give me the plants.
Oh,
Give me the plants, Seth.
Dagger.
I'm the skeleton deck. I need the plants. It's plants versus zombies or something over here. Give it.
Your skeleton's not zombies.
Well, they can't be friends with plants.
They could be.
I guess I
never
could
know.
just not cast it, period.
Just cast it.
Elves live amongst the plants and take
Don't
care
give
of
the
them.
person with overrun.
They have
Creatures.
Defender, though. They can't
okay.
actually attack. I remember learning that last time.
They're not actually plants, though. You have the right idea, but the wrong card.
All right.
I
Is
guess
it
I'm
like
gonna cast
Sylvan
it, but-
To me-
Offering?
It is an offering.
Sylvan?
No.
Benevolent?
Yeah.
We could be allies.
Me.
Me.
I don't want to deal with choosing.
Together we can get rid of that Ward of Bones.
Well, I get to go next, so you might as well choose me.
All right,
then, if you don't want to choose.
What does this do?
Oof.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's getting the spirits?
It's 9 damage on the
Don't give
Like-
Tomer this. His deck is full of powerful 6-drops. My
That's
deck
not
is full of
true.
skeletons.
I feel like I almost have to give it to the skeleton deck because the rest of the deck is so unscary. But the
No.
skeleton deck is the Ward of Bones
But then
deck.
how do we get rid of the
Thematic.
Ward of Bones?
Thematic. This is the undead deck now. Spirits and skeletons.
Also, if you give him creatures, you allow Tomer to play creatures.
Tomer can already play creatures though.
Oh.
He could play one.
Play one creature.
No, but he gets the Dead Bridge chat things directly into play.
Oh, I wish I didn't cast this now.
I won't hit you with the. I won't hit you with the spirit, Seth. It'll go somewhere else.
But then how do you make treasure tokens?
Wait, what? Oh
Hey.
no!
Aw.
No, why would
Hey.
you give it to Tomer?
You can
'Cause we're
gain the
friends.
you can gain the life, Richard.
I don't want the life.
I feel like that's what I had to do. I don't know why.
You chose well. You chose well.
I think what would have happened is if I gave Richard the spirit, then everyone else would have died, and I would never beat the Ward of Bones, and Revel and Riches would never go off.
Are you just destroying our spirits together? Oh.
The spirits can't even attack yet. I'm not.
But I mean, you're
Wait.
attacking me with soldiers, and
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
going to block with spirits.
I wasn't supposed to be attacking you.
What-
I was supposed to be.
You didn't even give me the spirits, and now you're hitting me, Seth.
I'm just a little,
He's dividing it.
a little to yeah.
But you
You
didn't
are
hit
at
Tomer.
40.
Oh my god.
Because we're friends.
Yeah. Tomer. I haven't heard Tomer say that. No, I say that every episode I'm on, but Tomer never says that we're friends.
This guarantees a backstab.
Tomer used the F word.
Because, well, Seth actually saved 5 of my lands.
And I give you
and he gave me
3/6/6 spirits.
Yeah. He legit pulled me out of a bind this game. And he hasn't killed me yet, which is great.
See, we're actually friends. We're learning.
This is our
This
therapy
game really
session.
this game really did kind of divide into two-headed giant almost.
It really did. The coat of arms was really beneficial to the elves until Martial Coup happened.
Well, Seth is probably gonna win now because Jen can't even play creatures after this one.
Well, Seth can't actually win the game because he's gonna win with Revel and Riches.
Yeah, I
He
don't
can't
really
not.
want. That's the whole point. is the Revel and Riches kill?
I mean, ideally, I find some artifact removal. I think I have like one card that can deal with
Genesis
artifact.
Wave?
Maybe 2 cards. No, Rain of Thorns and Steel Hellcat, I think, are my only outs to artifacts. They're not very good outs, but they're outs.
I really don't want to attack because Richard and I are the only ones who are looking out for each other. And it would get eaten by the other guys.
Go Denver shit!
Oh my god, Denver's champ. What is he getting? Oh, okay.
Yeah!
Now he can use all that energy.
Yay!
Wow, that's lucky.
Well, now Seth will wrath, right? Because Tomer has the scariest board state of them all.
You have another Wrath?
No. I don't.
Don't lie, you totally do.
I don't.
You always have the wrath.
I'm trying to...
Wait, why
see if
did
I-
our spirits get smaller?
Because you cast your Demon of Dark Skins.
Yeah, demons making everything smaller.
Alright. Alright.
Is it forever or for just
One
now?
turn.
So...
Alright.
6. Alright. Can't play at land, gosh!
Why do you want to play a land?
Because...
You're gonna make it to 12
like-
to cast 2 cards in 1 turn?
that would have been the plan, yes.
Oh, you can
So-
Tasigur.
I could Tasigur. Yeah, I think we're gonna attack Richard a little bit. Just a smidge.
I'm
don't
the
know
one helping everyone and I'm getting destroyed.
I think it's that Ward of Bones. I think that's what's putting the target on you.
Maybe, but you could use all these resources I'm giving you to kill other players first.
I guess that's
I need
true.
to have blockers, so I'm just gonna do that.
What? The skeleton ship has died enough. It's not blocking.
I'm not gonna reveal this, so. Yeah, that's it.
Does he even have a bad card in his graveyard? He doesn't. They're all 6 drops.
I mean, River Serpent's not great, but it's a 5/5, so.
No.
Yeah, I am impressed by the 6-drop deck now that it's doing stuff.
Thanks. I'm glad it's doing stuff. I'm happy I get to do its thing. Does Richard have a board wipe?
Please. Auger Skulls.
Oh no.
It's a 2/2.
Well,
Oh,
it could also
3/3. Wait, why
it
is it
could
a
mind
3/3?
rot somebody.
So it's a skeleton.
There must be another skeleton
Where's the other
somewhere.
skeleton?
Your ship is a skeleton.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's
That makes
originally a
sense.
1/1.
Maybe
But
there's
it gets-
another skeleton.
And skeleton ship only got 1/1.
Maybe there's more wizards.
Oh,
There's-
is there a wizard on the battlefield?
Oh,
Bloodline
Bloodline
Shaman
Shaman.
is a wizard.
I have a wizard.
Nice.
And yeah, but that's only one wizard.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that's why
but
it's
he gets
3/3.
yeah. Okay, gotcha.
One from the wizard and one from the skeleton. Nice.
That powerhouse augur.
Coat of Arms is great.
All right, pass. It was going so well until you all played cards to take advantage of my coat of arms. All of you. Not only the tribal elf deck.
So this is like skeletal group hug, spooky group hug.
It feels that way, yeah.
Are we still friends, Tomer? Is that
We
where
are
we're at?
absolutely
What?
friends.
Oh, how can
Okay.
you be friends with Tomer?
The best of friends.
That means the betrayal is nigh. Hey. Aw, man.
Me and Tomer are friends this game.
I get it.
I'm really tempted to try to kill Richard to get rid of Ward of Bones. It's so tempting.
Then all your dudes are only 1/1s.
I would be okay with that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not that mean.
Yet.
Okay, wait, so if I activate this, I'd have 7 powered skeletons.
I would turn on your mainland.
But then I can't regenerate any. Wait, can I regenerate? I can regenerate.
Oh no. Did I mess this up? This getting got by the skeletons, that's embarrassing. I made the mistake of not reading spawning pool. Oops.
Limited all-star spawning pool correction.
Oh dear.
And they regenerate. These skeletons are way too strong.
Wait, are they blocking the same creature? Yes. And I take 6, I guess. Does skeleton ship regenerate? No, it does not regenerate. Okay, we'll do this.
Alright. And that makes all my soldiers smaller.
So tap to add, regenerate. It's doing its thing.
Beautiful.
Wait. Yeah, regenerate auger skulls. Show you to mess with the skeletons. Now your army is only 5/5s.
And Tomer gets energy.
Yes. Sweet, sweet energy.
I keep trying to cast these. Oh!
What?
I played a
It
land.
let me cast a land. I didn't think I could.
You get the scry more.
Oh, because spawning bed's not a land anymore? No, it's still a land.
No,
you
just
just
because
play a
I
land
played a
on the
land.
That'd be it.
It's at 8.
And then I guess we'll just play this.
Hello.
Gonti's Etherheart.
Take an extra turn. Sounds very Seth-like.
I need some of your energy. I'm a long ways off.
Oh, you're at 2.
It's a 6-drop. I'm surprised Tomer isn't playing it.
It's a good point.
I don't have a lot of artifacts in this deck. Or energy producers. I think this is the only one.
You say with 15 energy on the board.
Well, the demon's doing pretty well. Pretty well.
Like a land. No, undo. There we go. Come on, Magic Online. I believe in you. You can do it.
The elves are getting bigger.
They just keep on marching. I guess. No, we'll use that on
Wait,
Seth's turn.
if Kamahl makes things lands, is like basic land a creature type? It's not, right?
I don't think so.
They don't get pumped by Coat of Arms. All
Does it? They. What does
Tomer
Kamahl
is
say?
gonna win the game here by animating 2 creatures, 3.
I feel like YouTube knows what I should animate and I don't. So that'll be fun. I don't want to grab this because this is gonna die again. Let's grab Regenerate Mimic?
Hard to go wrong with Mimic.
It's a pretty good card. Let's copy the demon.
Ugh.
Demons! What else do we want? I think Visara is good.
Oh dear.
Yeah! Fun. Oh, I did that the wrong way. Whoops. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yay!
Told you so.
Yay! All right. What are we doing now? Do I keep make? What do I do now? Do I just like attack and kill like Richard?
Why would you kill me?
Oh no.
I'm the one pumping your army. And drawing you cards.
Let's start with this then.
I mean, Ward of Bones doesn't
Reason?
even hinder you. It actually just helps you now.
Don't really. Oh, this is actually kind of neat. Put this at bottom. Bottom. Top. Well, I mean, I have this big army, and I feel like I should start attacking with it.
How about hit Seth, the one that's more likely to win from
No.
this scenario?
Seth has been sticking his neck out for me.
That's true.
He's just gonna
Entire
untap
game.
and combo off.
I'm so far away. I vote for killing the person with the Ward of Bones.
Because it allows Seth to do his stuff.
Like, play my lands.
The Ward of Bones helps you, prevents people from playing creatures, prevents people from making land drops. You already have the commanding board state.
Yeah, the Ward of Bones is really doing the best work for you, Tomer.
Well, I'm not sure what I do here, so I'm just gonna deal a little bit of damage. Just a little bit.
Oh my god.
And then pass the turn.
This is how Seth wins.
Yep.
Not if the Ward of Bones is out.
Well, don't worry. Tomer will knock me down to 5 so Seth can finish me off and then combo off.
Then I'm not the bad guy. 2, 4, 6. Let us play 4, 6, 7. All right. Land. And just a little bit of attacking. Just a nibble. Just a little off the top. Alright, these things don't fly. Very good. Just a little bit like that. And just like that. That's all. And everyone is happy.
And you literally did not attack Seth.
Well, we're friends.
I think one's attacking me, right?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, one of them's attacking.
I
Oh,
think
shoot! No!
Tomer.
I didn't mean to. This is the attack, Jack.
I've been such a good friend this whole
This
game.
is why it never
didn't mean
pays
to.
to be friends with Tomer.
No!
Oopsies.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I didn't want those 4 life points.
You could just block with the spirit.
I need them.
Why?
I think I have to kill Richard this turn. Unless Richard is nice and bounces his own Ward of Bones or something.
He has to destroy his own Ward of Bones.
I think that's where we're at.
Alright. Let us get rid of this one.
Oh man. This is so bad.
Where are your spooky board wipes?
It's a skeleton deck. There are not skeleton board wipes.
There has to be
Seth, I
a
played a
board wipe
land, so you
with
can play a land.
a
Remember
skull.
that.
All right.
Oh, how
Such
do I...
kindness.
Alright, I really can't do anything. I need to present enough threats such that if Seth kills me, he's scared of Tomer killing him. But I could just help him win.
Help Seth win?
Yeah, just meddle with Tomer's stuff.
That sounds good. By metal, do you mean put a -1 counter on something with skeleton ship?
Alright. I will pass. Because I actually can't do anything
Whoa.
useful. We're gonna need Seth to leave me alone.
Is it a double bluff?
With what? Instant speed skeleton wrath?
Instant speed, skeletal, wrath plus counter.
Did you look at Cyclonic Rift? There's like a skeleton on it. It's spooky.
Alright. What happens?
That's
Get-
the question.
I mean, Seth has to win here or wrath. Because he just dies to Tomer. Tomer gets another 2 creatures from the graveyard. And it
We're
untaps.
friends.
Yeah, you're friends until Richard and I are dead. And then you have to be enemies again.
Yeah.
No,
But you
Seth-
two are still alive right now.
Tomer will pull the plug early.
No.
Oh wait, I
I
could have
also
sacked
want
Augur
Water
Skulls.
Bones gone. I think both our hand sizes are kind of big enough to take that, though.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
That's a lot of power at Richard.
Oh, don't worry, I didn't forget about you, Jen.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Let's see the.
So wait, all the soldiers are at me, so even if I block, I'm dead?
Yes. Unless you.
Alright, we're gonna reveal a card.
Oh, okay.
What did you
Oh.
do? You
Put it
get
in
to
your
draw.
hand. Huh.
Ew.
That is pretty sweet in a elf deck.
It's a forest.
What was it?
I don't know.
Oh. It didn't even show me. Oh, it was a forest. So that's super lame. And then I am dead. Good game, everyone.
Good
Alright,
game, good
I
game.
feel like this game is about to end right now.
I'm going to
Yeah, it looks like it.
kill a spirit on my way out.
Okay.
Well, when I
Doesn't-
die, that's going to be a 1/1 spirit.
That's brutal.
What is this? This doesn't do anything useful. I will bone harvest. So you can see the bones.
What? What is phone harvest?
Put any number of target creature cards from your graveyard on top of your library. Alright. That's a pretty morbid artwork, though. Yikes. Alright, does Seth win the game now?
No. Do I lose the game now is a better question.
If you don't wrath, you're going to lose.
I don't know what.
Even if you wrath, there's a dead bird chant sitting there. Oh. A massacre war? Do you just die on the spot?
I don't think I die.
You lose 14 life?
That's a lot. So we have to 1, 2, 3. I wonder if Tomer has 6 mana counters. That would be something. All right. March of Souls.
Destroy for each its controller. Huh.
Basically
Wait.
turns all your scary things into spirits.
Wait, he
Put
could-
all your spirits into spirits.
That's true. The spirits, yeah.
But he
stay
can make
around.
a ton of spirits.
Alright. I guess I
No.
don't have a response to that.
What? Massacre worm.
Oh, I have better than that.
You have better than that? Uh-oh.
Whee!
Whoa.
Sweet
That-
artwork.
That's a lot of energy.
All the energy.
Yep.
And then
Forbidden Orchard?
yep, Forbidden Orchard. You get us more spirits.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem.
Ooh, funky Kamigawa spirit.
And then curse you.
Oh. I see what you did. Alright, well, now it's my turn.
Uh-oh. What 6 mana thing is happening?
Is it 6 mana?
That's more than 6 mana.
I think I cheated here. Twilight's Call.
Oh my god. Well, at least I got back my Goblin Spy Master.
Progenitor Mimic.
Oh
I
dear.
think I'm gonna copy Massacre Worm.
That probably is a good idea.
Oh, it can't copy it because it all entered the battlefield at the same time. Ah,
Enjoy your spirit.
oh man, I thought I was gonna double Massacre Worm you.
I think you still kill me by very much.
Well, yeah, if I get to swing. Enters. Oh wow, Netherborn Phalanx doing its thing. Each opponent loses life.
Oh no.
My transmuter.
No. Oh man. Oh wow. Oh my. Oh! And I'm mixless? What is that triggering for? Oh, it's getting bigger. Oh yeah, I'm super dead.
Huzzah.
I didn't even get to cast the Revel in Riches.
This would have been very strong if Revel Riches was on the battlefield.
Yeah, that would have been a lot of treasures.
You would have gone, yeah, a bunch.
Yep.
Just gaining energy.
Okay. Yep.
All right,
Down to
well,
17. I think you have enough power on the battlefield.
Yeah, I think so.
Just Obnixless is a 22-22.
I believe so. All right, so that's I'm looking to swing,
Wow.
attack with all creatures.
Oh, I can't.
Kablam.
Good game. I can't believe 6-drop Tribal actually works so well.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
I am
Six
impressed.
converted mana cost made its comeback.
You're shocked, Seth. You killed the aggro decks and let the 6-drop deck do its thing.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be shocked, but I kind of am.
To be fair, yeah, the politics were very different from last game. Like, last time I played the converted mana cost deck, Jen was piloting the 2 converted mana cost deck, and she correctly identified that
true.
the 6 converted mana cost deck, if it gets to do its thing, is going to probably board wipe a lot. So she, very rightly so, killed me first. And also with the mana screw, it didn't really get there. But this time, however, Seth had my back throughout the entire game, which was great, because we could be buddies. And I think the alliance worked out. I mean,
Yeah, for you.
it worked.
Nah.
I mean, there was no backstabbing or anything. Like, we legit, took out Richard and Jen, and then...
Yeah, I probably should have just let Jen strip mine your 6 lands.
I mean, I would have been really sad, but...
That would indeed have been the correct.
or just
play.
not killed Richard.
So I was pretty disappointed because when I was playing those Scry lands on the first 3 turns of the game, one of the cards was Revel in Riches, and I desperately needed lands, so I had to put it to the bottom, and then it was at the bottom, and I never found it.
Do you
But I
have lots
couldn't-
of tutors in the deck, though, or shuffles, or...
I do have shuffles and tutors, so I think it probably got shuffled back in, but it was still a little sad to not be able to take it there.
Yeah. So did you have any, immediate game plan going on the last turns? Like, how you're going to play it out? Kill Richard, kill Jen, kill Tomer with something insane. Well, you had a board wipe, so that
Yeah, I was you basically saw my primary plan was to wipe the board and then get down the curse to get rid of the spirits and hope that you didn't have something to immediately rebuild. I knew you'd rebuild eventually, but then I was hoping that I'd hit some card draw or something to sort of like pull ahead or find my combo pieces. So that was pretty much my plan, but Twilight's Call was a really good answer for it. It was basically, I didn't really want to kill Richard or Jen, but I had so many janky enchantments in my hands. You saw some of them, and I really wanted to be able to play them, and I just couldn't do it with that Ward of Bones out. I don't know if I've ever tried to play under a Ward of Bones before. It is actually super annoying to play against.
It seemed like the anti-politics card in a way. Like it wasn't so like stacksy that you can't do anything, but just the fact that you can't play the cards you can play some cards, but you can't play the cards you necessarily want. It brought a lot of heat to a deck that probably didn't really deserve all that heat. Like Richard was just playing skeletons.
I was relying on you guys killing the right threats. You decided to kill the Ward of Bones for some reason, and
You made it really hard.
I had a Skitherix in hand. I was getting ready to one-shot someone. So that's the best skeleton in my deck, and if I have enough skeletons out with Coat of Arms, I can just one-shot someone with a hasty infect creature. So I was hoping that would happen, but my skeletons kept getting wiped, which is actually quite sad because they all regenerate.
They had a shining moment though when you animated one land. You blocked with your spooky skeletons, and you took out that soldier and regenerated.
That was pretty beautiful.
That was...
Because it was a theme deck, there wasn't enough card draw or board wipes. But what I should have done was played Coat of Arms a turn earlier to let Jen kill both of you guys, and then I can just one-shot her with Skitherix.
Ooh.
That would have been
But
really
I was like, okay, Tomer didn't get to play his deck last time. Let me give him a turn. Wrong. Should have done that.
You know,
like,
the
Seth
YouTube
got my
comments,
back. Wrong. Seth just
you know,
murdered
the
me.
YouTube comments are going to be like, oh, they gave Tomer the game again. See, they're being too nice. And then next time you kill me, rightfully so, they'll be like, oh my god, TV got Tomer.
I mean,
again.
I think Jen had the right idea the first time around. You just
Jen
cannot
had the
let
right
the
idea.
6-drop deck do anything. Because as soon as it does something, you just can't recover from it. So if someone wants to play 6-drop deck, you just kind of got to kill them before they play any Magic. There's no way around it.
Absolutely.
Well, the thing that I was happy with was I got to play Magic even if Jen was about to kill me there. Like, I totally was fine with Jen just alpha striking me with, like, a Coat of Arms. Because I got a turn 2 Scry. I got to Sheffet Monitor. I got the Tasigur on like turn 5. You know, I was doing things. I was pretty happy with that.
So I didn't actually watch the whole first match where you played that deck. Did you just literally cast 0 spells? Is that how it went down?
Yeah,
I
0
let
spells.
him live at 1 life so that you could cast Tasigur, and then I killed you. I let you cast a spell.
The best
Yeah,
part
it
is
was
Tomer cycled away
hardcore
his
Ministry.
only lands.
To be fair, that land,
missed land drops.
to be fair, that land would not have gotten me to 6. I think I like stopped at 3, and then people exiled my graveyard, so I couldn't even delve to Tasigur him out. It was just terrible. But yeah, I'm very happy that it got to do its thing. So finally, this deck can retire. Or who knows? Maybe they'll bring it back for like a championship match. Ever do that?
6-drop tribal all cocky over there now. wins one game and it's in the championship match.
I'll let YouTube decide on that one. All right, very sweet. Any closing thoughts before we wrap this video up?
We didn't talk about my
Oh
deck.
my goodness, I'm so sorry, Jen. So we got to see some elves. We got to see them. We got to see you do a whole bunch more than last time too, where you got to cast a couple elves, but you were severely mana screwed. And then after like 4 board wipes, there was just nothing to move from. But like, we got to see Kamahl basically be put at a spot where you could take out somebody from the game just because somebody else board wiped, which was fantastic. You got to establish a board position, but then you also followed it up with drawing like 6 or 7 cards to refill your hand. So even if you get board wiped, you can still replay and continue going. So I thought that was like really excellent. And it showed like the deck does have longevity and does have like alternate ways to victory with like Kamahl and stuff like that. So I really like that. Were there any other cool interactions or cool cards that you didn't get to showcase, but you want to talk about?
Well, I was really excited I got to play Verdant Force. That was awesome. And I now will always need to play Verdant Force with Kodo Arm because that's super busted. Yeah, I was just excited. I got to fill out the board, and then I would have been able to kill people if my board hadn't been wiped in the exact opportune moment to not have me kill people.
Mm-hmm.
So it was the right call to wipe the board, but I would have been able to double pump my team with Kamahl the next turn and like just swing for like it was almost 60 damage or something. I don't know, it was a lot of damage. So it would have been really sweet to do that, but
I mean, even with
it was more fun to play this time.
Yeah, I mean, even without the lethal overrun attack, like even at the worst part where you were being board wiped, Kamahl was still there. Like, hey, can still destroy 5 lands, still can take somebody out. Seth, like,
yeah, that would have been great.
Seth really saved the day with the board wipe plus the instant speed removal.
Yeah.
So, yay. Thanks.
No problem.
So friendship has been restored, and all is well in the world. And I think that wraps up this video, guys and gals. I don't think we've decided what we want to be doing next week, but I guess we'll just leave an announcement, maybe Twitter, maybe at the end of this article for sure. We'll have an announcement of what we want to do next week. So until then, folks, see ya! Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up with the latest and greatest, click on the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to check out similar videos, click on the links here and here.